Well, happy noon, everyone, and welcome to our noontime observance. It is Tuesday, so we will be remembering those that have passed. So if you have someone or something or some companion pet recently passed or a long time past, please feel free to bring them up in our remembrance segment. And I'm also very pleased to report that my giant sistrum has been unearthed. And so we'll be talking about that a little bit today. This is what you get when you ask a Viking to make a sistrum. But here we go. As we approach our small temple. I hope you're all doing well today. It's warm here, but it shouldn't get past the low 90s today, and we're happy about that. Okay. And you know, if I were really smart, I would have made sure that I have a lighter today, but I have not. Okay. So I'll get settled here. We'll see if this is going to work for me. Let's see, we're having trouble with come on, there's got to be one more left in here. I have a hard time seeing it against the sun. Okay, you definitely don't want to be with me if we're out in the woods, because I am not the one that's getting this. Here we go. All right. I will make sure to record something today. I promise. So, blessings of the flame, and now I've got some lovely incense going. Aha! And I have another lighter here too. So good. There we go, a little of the solar fire for all of us. And as usual, I'm making the sign of the Ankh. There we go. Alrighty, let us begin. Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine. Make our hearths your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth, and with thy feathery wings protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon. Let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon. Let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon. It is noon. It is noon. is time for our daily reflections. And I see Marky is right there with blessings of the goddess of many names. 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 And she even has many names referring to her many names. There's Myrionymus, which means goddess of the 10,000 names. There's Polymorphos, which means goddess of the many forms. And there's some other ones too. So even the multiplicity of the names, Isis names, have a multiplicity. So as we go through bit by bit, over and over. So God us bless. Alrighty, and now, well, my words for today is bring great things, bring great things, bring great things, bring great things. And I'm not talking about material things, but for the things that are really, really matter. Let me put our little fire candle over in the fire quarter. I'm sure it's glad to see the light, quite literally. And there we go. Alrighty. And now let us begin with the honoring of the directions. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. And we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds ever growing. And we honor the spirits above and below with the wisdom ever knowing. And we honor our bodies both without and within with a love forever showing. For we come into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth, refreshed and renewed, with dedication to preserve and protect all life. For we are all children of Isis, the great mother goddess. And today being Tuesday, it is the day that we remember those that have passed away, both recent and long ago. And so if there's anyone that you wish to remember, especially at this point, please share it with us now. And from Phoenixa, words for the day: love, light, and life. Love, light, and life. Love, light, and life. Love, light, and life. And we do have a guest out here. Did you have any words to share with our...
Well, I was going to recite one of Selena's.
Oh, please do.
And also, D. Tracy, I have something that I would be honored if you would do.
Certainly.
I have,
What can I do?
Well, you know my ordination wand.
Yes.
I think my sister took it home with her
Oh,
to
dear.
Los Angeles because she was mad at me.
Oh, dear.
It won't do her any good, but it's not a Harry Potter wand.
Yeah.
So I went out and I went to Milk and Honey store and I got two beautiful wands. I couldn't really decide which one because I thought they had different energies about them.
Certainly.
And I thought, you are the closest person that I know who embodies what Lorian really wanted this place to be.
Thank you.
In perpetuity. So I would be very honored if these are delicate, otherwise, like...
Come on in.
Yes.
I am broadcasting this to Facebook. Do you want this to be going out, or shall we do it? Let's do it after the rite then. So,
Okay.
and you're welcome to be in here if you like.
Yes, please.
We're trying to maintain good social distancing, though, given
Sure.
the situations. So, I will put my mask on.
I have been vaccinated twice.
Hmm?
For your comfort, I have been vaccinated twice.
So have I.
And so I will put on my mask.
Yeah. No, in Sonoma County, as I think everyone knows, that we're having a really high breakthrough rate, and we're also having outbreaks. So we're going back to being more careful, even though it's not obligatory at this point. If we were under the old tier system, we would actually be in at least the orange and probably the red tier. So it makes no sense, the opening and closing at this point. So, all right, well, I was just asking for those who have someone who remembers those who have passed away. So if you do have anything to share, now is a good moment. You were mentioning Selena.
Yes. Oh, I've remained very good friends with her. They're in Arizona right now.
Yes, I've been trying to reach out to her because I miss her. And I don't have a number for her. I had an old number that I tried not long ago. I mean, literally in the last few days, I've been thinking about her. So thank you so much for coming. The inner connection, the inner internet works very well here. So
Yes.
God us bless. And so let me just continue. It doesn't. And Phoenixa is saying that her heart aches for the kids, and it cuts off there. So I think you said the kids of something. But God us bless all children, especially those that have lost their parents through any situation. So God is bless. All right. And as I do on Tuesdays, I will sing, since we don't have specific thanks or memories, I will sing our dirge one time through. Isis embraces thee in peace. Osiris awaits in the underworld. Anubis will guide you to a new destiny. What's beyond is a mystery. Goddess, bless all of those who have experienced loss. May your hearts be lifted. May the souls of those you miss be soothed and guided. And Phoenix's heart is aching for the loss of her life partner, Mila Sweet, who was with her for 14 years. I know that she passed away recently. And Goddess bless you, Phoenixa and Mila. All right. And I did want to tell you today about my giant sistrum. And this one just emerged. I knew it was someplace here on the property, and I found it on my table this morning. So someone has excavated it. I haven't had it in my hands for many years. And this was created during a rite at convocation some years ago. And what we did, we held this up by the pool, and everyone got a disc to write something on or draw something on. So it is kind of the equivalent of prayer flags. So right, this one says prosperity in light, and this one says, let's see, what one does this say? Temples of the divine everywhere, friendship, there's requests for healings, all sorts of things on these discs. So this was made by a friend of mine who's of Scandinavian ancestry, and it's what you get when you give a Viking order to a sistrum order to a Viking. A very big one, and this is heavy. We actually had to go to an industrial metal shop to get this loop bent, and it is a big sistrum. So, and it's shaking up our peacocks, as you can tell. So I'm going to be leaving this in the small temple for a little bit, and if you happen to be in the area and want to come by and give a big shake to our sistrum, you're more than welcome. So Goddess bless our big sistrum. Alrighty. Is there anything else to which we should attend? If not, we go on to the reading. And today is number 7, a beautiful one, though these are all beautiful guidelines. It's I live in truth. I live in truth. I live in truth. I live in truth. And Lady Lorianne writes, if you can approach everything with the concept of reaching the very most perfect nugget of truth, you will be well on your way to living a righteous life. Truth is different for all people. Respect the truth of others, but know your own truth. As written on the walls of the temples in ancient Egypt, know yourself, know your heart, know your soul, and know your purpose. These tenets will surely help you throughout your entire life. Your truth can be malleable and change from time to time according to the experiences you have. Be open to finding new truths and accepting the truths of all people. Contemplate that which is the most truthful path to follow as it appears before you in whatever manifestation it may take. Be open to change, and remember, the truth shall set you free. Is there anything else for which we should address? Kitty is saying that she misses peacocks. We have plenty of peacocks right now. As most people know, we ended up with more after the fires because Santa Rosa Animal Control gave us something like 9 of them over the next few months. So we have peacocks aplenty. All right, if there's nothing else, I will go on to our close. As always, we give thanks to Lady Lorianne Vignier for establishing this place and leaving it to us to enjoy and sustain. And to all of our teachers, among them Lady Olivia and Lord Stratlock, we give our thanks for their guidance and ask their blessings. And to the gracious goddess Isis, in whom all things were possible, to her we give our thanks and ask her blessings. And to each and every one of us, for all that we do, both here and in the world, may our efforts be blessed, may our results be abundant, and may we go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. Goddess bless you all. May you have a wonderful day. May it bring you magic and blessings that you did not expect, and may you be a blessing to others as well. Goddess bless, and I'll see you again soon.